This is making me want to go outside, fam.
When Minecraft looks so good, you want to go outside. I love not being able to look at the sun because of all the god rays.
Oh my god. Look at the grass, dude.
No, it's really good.
It's poppy.
It's poppy.
And the water. Reflections in the water.
Yeah, dude, just wait till you find like a block of iron. Actually, do you have cheats enabled?
Oh my god, that's tripping me out.
You
no, I did not.
those.
We will get to a block of iron until we will get to a block of iron at some point. Dude, the refraction in the water is fucking tripping me. Yeah, because if you look at it from a distance, it looks flat, but when you get closer, it. So that is a visual glitch, or it's just actual refraction,
I love the
and
way
it's
that
just
the water
tripping.
looks underneath it. It looks so, I don't know, serene. Ah, there's the beautiful boy, and look, it's got your accurate eyes, and it's got your stupid fucking fucker.
Wow! Wow!
Don't beat a man with hard wood in his hand, because the onlookers will not know which one of you is the crazy person. Hey Ash, look, it's the foxes.
I want to eat them.
That was you at one point, Ash.
I've evolved. I'm no longer a cock-loving fucking. I don't know where I'm going with this
either, because dragons are also just as horny.
I mean, they have their moments.
Every fucking dragon furry account that I've come across on Twitter has been exceedingly horny on main. Like disgustingly horny on main.
First issue, you're on Twitter.
Second issue, I'm on Twitter. Third issue, I'm looking at furry accounts on Twitter.
Yeah, second issue, you're still on Twitter. Oh, the obsidian! Isn't the obsidian really shiny?
I don't know.
Go look at the weird ass portal over there.
Was there a portal? God damn, this was a really good
broken
seed.
portal.
Make some.
Yes, I have gilded pants.
I have gilded. Asher, I have the iconic golden axe from the Sega video game series, Golden Axe. I'm gonna kill this fucking cow with it. Cleave your skull. Cleave your skull. Cleave your skull.
Well, I think right here's a nice spot, you know?
Sure, if you want to.
Right here.
Chimkin.
That's right here, look.
I like this hole.
You like my hole,
Daddy.
God damn!
Sheesh.
I'll have some fun with you tonight.
God rays. The thing that's blowing my mind is that my computer isn't like shitting itself trying to record Minecraft with RTX on.
Right? My render distance is cranked to its max, by the way.
I guess see.
I got upscaling and render distance turned all the way up.
I don't know how you enable that, so...
Render distance?
No, fucking upscaling.
Oh, it's video. Under the video tab in general, all the way at the bottom.
Sheesh.
Okay, it's turning night. We should build the house.
Oh my god, that actually looks way better.
With upscaling off?
I cranked the ray tracing scale, or the ray tracing distance scale, like all the way up. Also, yeah, it's gonna get like actually dark. It's gonna get like actually dark.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna get scary.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna sit together.
Build a house. Do you have any coal? I'm gonna assume not.
No.
Alright. We might have to burn the forest down a bit.
Hang on.
Oh, there's a spider. I don't like it. My XP. ¿Por qué? Ah, pero qué? Ash, I'm gonna die.
There's a crapper! There's a crapper! There's a crapper!
I know there's... Fuck.
No, he's dead!
And I have no idea where we went.
The head's off! He looks so good!
Shut up, Asher. I remember
Okay.
it was funny. In January, I was telling Convo like, man, I really don't, I don't want to try out any like RTX games because I'm scared that I'm gonna. Because this was back when I still had my laptop when we recorded this. Because we were recording Minecraft for the start of the year, and I was like, I really don't want to try any RTX games because I'm scared I'll become like one of those guys that always says that like RTX is the best and like I can't play any games without RTX on.
But now that you're playing with RTX on, you're kind of like, I see their point.
Yes and no. I'm like, I see their point, but would I want this in every game? No.
Yeah, no, certainly not in every
people
game.
Are like, people are working on like adding ray tracing to a bunch of N64 games, and I'm like, why? Those are the last games that need those.
Ray tracing the N64 game? How would that work?
Currently, very well, because it's low poly, so like most people can probably run it decently.
Oh, the 3D N64 games.
No,
I thought you were like
no, the N64 is a 3D console.
I was thinking about 2D side scrollers.
Well, no, that wouldn't really work because all that is done like pixel art related. That's like baked into the images.
Quake RTX, anybody?
Quake 2 RTX actually looks really fucking good, and anyone that disagrees with me is a fucking idiot.
And all they really changed with that was just
they made
here's a new lighting engine.
Just shoved a new lighting engine into the Doom engine, or no, not the Doom engine, Quake engine. Two very different engines, two radically different engines. Not gonna lie, bro.
Okay, this valley looks fucking beautiful.
I'm sorry, everybody watching. This is just gonna be like 3 solid hours of us be like, wow, that looks so pretty.
Well, you see, we've only ever seen Minecraft RTX and the worlds that they've given us, just preset worlds, not actual world generation.
But every other time that I've like seen footage of RTX, people have those like stupid fucking packs on that make it look super realistic and ruins the aesthetic of Minecraft.
I know, but it keeps the art style while RTX.
Dude, I'm in the middle of the forest and like seeing all the fucking god beams from like filtering through the trees and shit. It's like, dude, I'm fucking cumming buckets. I haven't come buckets this hard since I first played Final Fantasy VII. Stop fucking dying, idiot. God. You do anything else?
Oh. I think I just found where we're going to be building our house.
You think?
Yep. I got to get to you, though.
Do you know where I am? I sure. You hit the ground too hard, kind of lol. I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, right? And I was in the sewer, because there's like a bunch of sewer battles I have to do. And
it's a remake of ray tracing.
Actually, that looks pretty good.
Oh shit. Damn.
It's one of those things where it has it natively built in, because it was designed for the PS5. So I don't know if I have the option to like enable or disable it. Let me just say, I'm very fucking happy that I got this computer now.
Right. I'm very happy I got this graphics card.
I'm very happy that I got this computer because of the fact that I can play the remake without having to worry. And I'm going to be able to play the fucking part 2 of the remake, and I'm actually fucking excited for that. I know I'm like a big fucking nerd for Final Fantasy right now, but like, let me have this. I'm not allowed to... I don't get excited about things very often.
It's okay, it's okay. Convol's over there nutting buckets over his new computer.
He's nutting buckets over stupid fucking 4X games that don't play well. There's a call out post on my twitter.com for Convo the Wolf Gamer. Our 4X games suck.
This is my call out post for twitter.com with Shadow the Wolf, Shadow the Hedgehog. He said my dick is this small, and then his dick fucked my mother.
This big. You gotta do it right. You gotta get the emotion in there. He said my dick was this small and his dick was this big.
Tell you what, Shadow the Hedgehog, you're a bitch.
Moon.
Your dick is actually this small. I'm gonna piss on the moon.
Piss on your wife's shadow. No, I'm gonna aim higher. I'm gonna piss on the moon. Like, he was planning that. Like, at that point, like, right, it's one of those things where like the thoughts were already in his head. He just needed to be like motivated.
Oh, he was.
This is a call out post on my twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog pissed on my fucking wife. And he said that his cock was this big. Hello there, I'm Escher. I think I'm so cool. I think I'm actually awesome, but in fact I am kind of stupid. I'm gonna lie, with like the slight fog, it reminds me of like version 1.0 Minecraft. You remember that with like the super heavy fog that made it look so shitty? Where every fucking texture was like blown out to shit. I miss back when Minecraft was a simple block game.
I have played that version of Minecraft. Not so much on PC, but on Xbox when it first came out. It was very much those old alphas. You couldn't even sprint.
I used to play those ones pretty actively. I had a friend that I used to go to his house all the time just to play Minecraft.
Do you think ray tracing is like the next step in gaming? Like, are we just going to completely drop rasterization and just go straight to ray tracing now?
Well, considering that the PS5 is the first console to like do that sort of thing, like exactly what you're kind of thinking. Hey, there's an illager tower and a snow biome.
That's not what I wanted you to be paying attention to, though. I want you to come over here.
I'm just saying that, like,
look at my dick because it's this big, and that you're this
fucking big, and he said that my cock is this fucking small. Future editor, Brett, don't forget to put like measurements too, in like the form of fruit and vegetables.
So I walked through the shadow of the valley of what? No, I walked through the valley of the shadow of death.
I walked through.
And take a look at my life. I realize there's nothing left. But I've been laughing and blasting so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone.
I walk through the valley of death.
Now I never crossed a man who didn't deserve it. I'd be treating like a punk. You know that's unheard of. Where do you want to build? You want to build like on top of the valley, in the valley? I say we build like right on that little like. Oh babe.
Babe, you know you kind of pissed me off, but it's okay because I still love you.
I'm jumping on the bed.
We can jump on the bed together, you know. Okay, that's just a temp thing, because I really don't want our fucking house to be 2 different shades of wood.
Oh, you're right. I did not know that was a different shade. Fuck. You know what? I'm going to take some of this down. I want to make an axe with it.
Here's a bunch more wood. Meanwhile, can I have my fucking pickaxe back?
It was my pickaxe. Asshole. I made this. I made a pickaxe. Where's mine?
I want to go mine some stone so we can get some stone for our fucking stinky house.
Why? It's only a time sink.
I have enough time sinks going on in my life right now. I don't need another one.
I was supposed to draw today, but then as soon as I started, I realized I forgot to take my medication. And so I was just sitting there, like, rocking back and forth in my chair, unable to fucking just sit down and do what I needed to do. I'm like, I'm just gonna not...
Listen, I already have enough time sinks known as, Final Fantasy VII original game, Final Fantasy remake, and then also Dark Souls remastered, which I
whose fault is it?
By the way, what a surprise!
Why'd you grab me stone?
Because we need stone. Why the fuck did you think I grabbed stone for, asshole? Oh, you just grabbed stone because you know he likes the color of it. He likes the texture. You fucking idiot! Like stone is half of all the fucking building resources in the game. Asher, what's a funny song that you want Duke Nukem to sing?
The FNAF song.
I haven't even
It's been so long since I last sung a song.
I'm just thinking about it happening and it's like
the man behind the slaughter.
It's just too damn funny to me. The idea of Duke Nukem just being like I can't even do it. It's too funny. That's too perfect.
I'm gonna fucking die.
I can't do it every time I fucking start. I always get ready to, and then it's always just like I'm thinking about it more and more, and it's just too damn funny.
You know what's some of my favorite video clips on the internet? The Minecraft cut screams where the dude's just walking around and steps on a berry bush.
It's so funny. Or the people that are like, oh god, I hope a creeper doesn't show up and then turn around.
No, but no, like I was saying though, like the clips where like a dude will be sitting there, you know, doing his thing, and the next thing you know it, not a creeper coming out of nowhere, but they'll just, you know, hear a Minecraft scary cave noise. They'll look around and go, what the fuck was that? And then step on a fucking berry bush and just freak the fuck out.
You know what's the most XD videos and not completely unbearable?
You know what are the most bestest videos of all time? Calling a dead person at 3 a.m.
Right.
They picked
You're
up.
so right. We love you, Jay Station. Please come back. You were the best Canadian YouTuber.
He was Canadian?
He was. Have you ever known a Canadian YouTuber to be good?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry to say, Asher, the track record of Canadian YouTubers sucks ass.
Oh, I actually
Either
hate
all
that.
vloggers are massive pieces of shit. Okay,
That's the sound your mom made when I came in her mouth.
I think you're real funny, huh? You think you're hilarious?
Did you not hear the drown? Did you not hear the drown?
No.
Did you not hear the drown? He started gargling. That's why I said that. You were like, you said do like old drown noises.
I thought you were still on topic of the last thing.
We should make a Minecraft brick house at some point.
We should make a
to be honest.
Minecraft brothel.
I agree, dude. Gotta get some of that fucking Alex Dussy, you know what I mean?
Dussy. Where did the thing go? Where the fuck did the thing come from?
You can't tell me she's completely female. Oh,
my eyes are burning. My eyes are burning. Where the fuck did the D come from? Where the fuck did the D come from? I'm actually worried about that. That sounds like a last name. That's the fucked up part. Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Where the fuck did the D come from? The D came from me, bitch.
Fuck.
I'm
Oh my
fucking
God.
crying. I'm fucking crying. I'm fucking sobbing. She's fucking keeling over and dying. My sides hurt. My everything hurts. My throat hurts from all the dick I suck all the time.
Oh, whoa, mama, no teeth.
That gummy blowjob, you know what I mean?
Sure.
That gussy.
I
don't know where the D came from. And it worries me.
Why?
Where did the D come from, Ash? Ash, where did the D come from?
I don't know. But the D came from me not knowing how to speak English.
I'm kidding. Future editor Bread, please make the title of whatever episode that appears in, like, featuring Alex Dussy.
Holy shit.
That's actually funny as fuck. Asher, you are a comic genius, my friend. Alright,
This shouldn't be allowed, though.
You're sleeping in my fucking bed, asshole.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in on that way. We rotate. I come in this one, you come in that one.
It all.
Then tomorrow night, you come in that one, I come in this one, baby. Let's go.
Hey, what the fuck do you even mean? I'm gonna punch the fucking shit out of you, Asher, if you say shit like this anymore.
The execution on that joke was just prime.
What? The fucking Alex Dussy or the fucking gargling cum?
Both of them, dude. I'm on a roll.
This has been your best fucking series. You've been really funny today. Yeah, dude, you gotta fucking try mining. Alright, now drop the topic. We're recording.
Brad, one of the favorites of really funny looking art.
Alright, we haven't. I can cut this. Aww. It's white because it's
Is it
full
an
of
emote
cum.
wheel?
What's that?
There's an emote
Yes.
wheel in this game.
It was added recently with the fusion of Java and Bedrock. Because they want to make it for quirky for consoles. And, you know, if you're a console game, you have to have an emote wheel. Remember when, like, emote wheels weren't a thing?
Remember when games weren't a thing and then outside was the
Remember when
thing?
games were actually fun?
Sadly, yes, I do.
Has, like, a new game ever actually enticed you for its entire playtime? Because there been a game recently that
God
Has
of
there been
War.
a game recently where you haven't felt like killing yourself at one point because it's just not great?
Every game, even the good ones, have moments where I'm just like, oh god, I just don't want to.
I fucking love Final Fantasy VII Remake, but a lot of the late game stuff is just pulling my fucking hair out. I'm like, I don't care. Let me fucking finish the game, please.
Seth Ross is over there like, I want you to pick up my double cheese pizza from Best Buy.
I love the.
And you're just like, why is it from Best Buy? And then he's all like, because I'm evil.
That's actually a really good portrayal of Sephiroth and Cloud, because that's actually their fucking relationship. 90% of the fucking game is just like, Sephiroth, what do you want? And Sephiroth just goes, Cloud, you fucking idiot. You actual child. Get me a cheese pizza from Boston Pizza, please. It's like, I'm not gonna do that. Oh no, my brain hurts. I'm gonna do that now. And you don't care. You don't give a single fuck. You will. One of these days you will. And you
one of these days I'll play Final Fantasy.
And you will see Tifa and her big fucking ballistics, and you will be like, mommy.
Look at it go, mommy, I mean, mommy, I mean, mommy, I mean, mommy, I mean,
then I'm
mommy.
gonna get into combat, and you'll be like, can you switch to mommy? I mean, Tifa. Like, they less so than the original game, but they don't shy away from Tifa's fat fucking milkers. I'm not even kidding.
As long as she's of age.
Oh yeah, she's like 20.
Fuck yeah, she's older than me. That's gonna make it even better.
Don't remind me that I'm older than you, please.
You're older than me. By like 2 years. You're 21.
I'm 20 right now. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you're 21 this year, though,
yeah,
don't you?
later in the year. And by later, I mean like 2 months from now.
I've already aged this year.
I've already aged this year, you fucking boomer. I shouldn't be talking.
No, you should not.
Brad, what's your favorite game? Oh, here's a game from like 20 years ago that I really like. Brad. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm a complete fucking loser who only likes older games because they're, like, actually good.
I don't blame you for liking the vastly superior older games, but at the same time, bro, you're like a boomer.
I don't care. I like playing games that are fun, and that don't fucking bog themselves down with cutscene, 5 seconds of actual walking around gameplay, cutscene. That fucking 5 seconds doesn't need to be in there. Get it out of there. Drives me fucking crazy.
Okay, one thing that drives me absolutely batty with Metro Exodus is that its opening is just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene.
I fucking hate openings in games now.
Because due to it being so story rich, the first time it's like, wow, you're immediately invested into the story. It pulls you in. It's a strong opening. But the second time, you're like, ugh.
I feel like you would really like Final Fantasy VII, the original, because of the fact that it immediately throws you into action, and then it doesn't have like this big long diatribe opening that's like explaining everything. It kind of drip feeds you stuff until you leave Midgard. That's when shit really starts ramping up. Final Fantasy VII Remake, though, has this really bullshitty long opening that's like super world establishy.
Final Fantasy has this really big problem with I am a teenager type shit.
Kingdom Hearts has that problem. Final Fantasy has like that problem, but extended to like adults.
I'm an adult who wishes he was a teenager, so I'm gonna act like one to fit in.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that you're wrong, because that's literally the plot of most of Final Fantasy VII. Like, for most of the game, Cloud runs around thinking that he's like some other guy. Dude, I could sit here and explain the entire plot and you wouldn't understand a word of it because I don't understand a word of it.
Oh my god. I can sit here. Okay. Arc. It's how do I explain
Shit.
it? It's okay. It is literally when it comes to the story versus gameplay, it's literally the blank story versus blank gameplay, and the blank gameplay will be like walking around, punch tree, and the fucking story will be like fly through space, fucking you didn't have to cut me out, levels of shit. You know what I mean?
Fuck off, I agree with nothing. I really need you. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.